Okay, this is working. Let me just check the audio. Once the stream finally updates due to the delay. Okay. Okay, this is working. Alright, yeah, let me just check. Audio's working. Hello and welcome to From the Depths to Boat Game. I don't think I've to no I don't. I think everything's set up correctly. You can hear me. That's a start, and you can see the game. Um so yeah, I got my phone next to me for chat. Let's head straight into it. So, I I plan to play through the Caravonian Rebellion. I don't know how far we'll get, but it could be fun to play through a custom campaign. So planets download. I should probably actually download Plutona tests as well at some point. Turns out they might be in there. So yeah, we're playing through the Caravonian Rebellion here. So install. We could probably just leave it like that, right? Okay, and then I also want to install this one here. I'm not going to do anything with Plutono tests. Or actually, you know what? Fuck it. We don't need Plutono yet. We don't need Plutono yet. I do also, where's vehicles? Download. I want to download the Prince Anthem. What is that? I don't know. Uh, actually, we don't even make a folder for this. I'm just gonna leave this out here. Um, all right. Did that save? I don't know. Content, browse planets, Caravonian Rebellion. Okay, it loaded. I don't know much of anything. I watched a few Borderwise things from because I think he did a multiplayer in this. Um, so we will make a new campaign, but I don't have any ships. So we're gonna need to go into the designer. That is one way to get out of the water, though it's also a good way to get back in the water. Good luck, plane. Okay, let's get into designing the first ship. What the fuck is this? This thing's ugly. Oh, I also have to build like a resource harvesting node. Okay. So, real quick, what does the map look like? How do I... Okay, middle click to move, or WASD. I think we spawn here, right? So I'm probably... So we need boats, definitely. We need boats for this. Um, do we need anything but boat? Yeah, maybe I'll build a plane. Um, what boat? Probably just let's get a boat built. I'm just gonna go default for now. If I hit the correct buttons, that is. Um, how long do I want this to be? Maybe like, hmm, let's maybe instead start with a gun. I'm thinking I want three guns. Three turrets. What caliber? Maybe 100 mil. Three decently rapid fire 100 millimeter guns. I don't know what we're fighting, so do we do APC? No, I'll probably just do like thump HE. We'll do advanced cannons. They're fun. Fun little things. Okay, let's make a shell. Create new design, edit. We'll do 8. Thinking we do... First, let's do 100mm shells. We'll do a hollow point, is that it? I think it's the hollow point head. Kinetic damage, we've got a decent bit. Explosive would probably be higher. I could also try heat. And I probably want... Actually, let's do a grav compensator to increase effective range estimate. Okay, wait. I gotta think here. How do I want to make this shell? Probably fine with this. This currently requires 1 meter, which is nice. I could maybe even boost the length of it a bit more. Um, why is that ammunition offense? HE. And then we'll put a solid because Sabo, yeah, reduces the effectiveness of other stuff. Actually, we'll do the solid there, do an HE there. Not the best high explosive damage. Hopefully good enough, though. Actually, well, actually, no, that having that solid body is going to boost our range. So we'll do that. We'll use this shell, main guns. And then we get to delete this. I want to go with dual guns, so we only need 1 meter shells. Uh, we'll do regular offers. Um, wait, no, that won't work because each of these need a uh, input feeder. So maybe we do go for belt feds. Do 4 maybe, and then we can put ammo input feeders here. Or actually, I could probably do 3 clips, right? Or not 3, 2 clips with regular others. And then we can do and feed in the animation there. There. There, maybe? Why did I rotate these? Can I hit the right buttons? I was playing Space Engineers recently. I'm not used to these controls just yet. Um, so I'm gonna put this into... It's not gonna be the best design. Seems like a good height for the first gun. 2 meters of deck is probably fine. We can add 1 layer of armor on the turret itself, you know? And then uh, make these. What does that give us for now? Nothing because we don't have ammunition. One thing I like to add to all of my guns. Let's do resources. First of all, I want to see the rate of fire here. Okay, so we'll probably be fine with one of these, which I think allows 100 materials per minute, which is just about what this gun needs. Okay. How are we doing? Uh, Rate of fire 142.5 is probably fine. Is that cooling? That is cooling. Okay, so I can just down here, gas cannons, because I don't give a shit with that. And then with that, we do need gauge increasers, so we'll just. That gives us. What do you mean, no shit? Oh, right. APS, we want that to be 100. That that gives us 53.3 RPM. Still the cooling limit. Okay, so if we get rid of one gauge increaser, the hell happened? What did I do? I don't know what I. Oh, caps lock. I'm stupid. If we do that, we still have 100mm shells, but we're still low on cooling. Okay. Could do that, though that does sacrifice armor. Okay, recoil, we need quite a bit. That's not enough. Okay. We would need another set, so maybe we do not do that. And then we'll do 4 meter down here. Oh, that's still not enough. Very fun when that's still not enough. Then, because I kind of want to not run into a cooling limit, actually. I'm thinking of having 2 barrels, right? I want 2 barrels. So we need another gauge increaser. And I need to slap some ammo storage randomly. Let's do it on the back of the turret for now. That gives us. I'm pretty sure that's worse for the rate of fire. Yeah, we can do 100 mil. And then. Oh, this goes another bit forward. Wait. So we could really just go with that, I guess. It looks like shit. I don't care. Good enough for me. Actually, do that. Then add a small recoil absorber there. Still not enough recoil absorption. Okay, we can do there. Cooling unit. Gauge cooler there. No, not there. We could just do 3 meter and 4 meter. We can get rid of that. Then So we need these extra two. Oh, and we still don't have enough recoil absorption. Because why would we have enough recoil absorption? Who needs recoil absorption after all? Fine, I'll place that there. Even though these are quite expensive. I mean, it's not that. How do I do this? Because we have the maximum rate of fire that our autoloaders can hit now. Hmm. Actually, wait, there's... No, I can't put them there. Crap. But I can put it down here. That brings us above the required recoil absorption. We do need that. Okay. Could do that. And that allows me to... Oh, but then that's still a problem because I need this bottom one. But we can just put that there. Still have way more cooling than needed, but probably not gonna be... Hmm. Why must this be so difficult? We'll just, we can do that. We can do that. A little less durable right here, but we're fine. That one spot probably isn't going to be too much of an issue, right? Right? Eh. Um, and then we can add some proper like metal or something right here. We do stuff to fit in the AI. And then because I can't surround it all in rubber, I'll just surround the base of this in sewage protectors. Hopefully that's enough to not make problems here. Actually, this should be the bad. These aren't gonna work, but these are theoretically EMP traps, I think. Because I don't know if EMP can go diagonally, but if it can't, then it can't go anywhere because it goes out and then dies. So theoretically, the turret has automatically for, I guess, burner things. Though that does mean I can't put armor on in these spots here if I want to keep them, which I'm fine with, honestly. We can just do, although I'm not fine with that, actually, because I can't. We'll just... Easy fix. No compromises were made for that at all. Like, oh no, that's still 4 meter beams. That's still 4 meter beams, yeah. Okay, that's nice. Then we'll do 2 meters there, in the back, and there. It's not the most well-armored turret. You could easily slap more armor or make it heavy armor. Do we even have any ammo? No, we don't. Okay. Required accuracy all the way down. One. Um, to 100. We'll do all that later on. We're not making this a railgun. Not doing railgun just yet. gas cannon. Then we need a AA mountlet. If I place it the correct way. Edit. How much barrel length do we need? 4 meters ish. So we'll do 2 meters of heavy barrel and 3 meters of regular barrel, because that has a nice kind of taper to it. And then I'm not going to deco it just yet, because yeah, we can do normal barrel there, then bore evacuator, which is auto again. Oh, cooling, more cooling, cool. Muzzle brake, so prequel doesn't exert physical force of the vehicle. You might want a bore evacuator. Well, does that do it? That just does cooling, right? Yeah, that just does cooling. We don't need cooling. So you know what? Muscle brake. Let's slap a muscle brake on there. Um, I'll start deco. I can start deco now. Hide original mesh. Forward back scaling to 2. Forward back positioning to 0.5. Don't show me wireframe for now. All right, that should be fine. And then there we just need to do hide original mesh. Easy. On the back, I actually don't know if this will work. Let's do that. We'll do forward back to 2 again. Hide the original mesh. Is that barrel bigger? Yes, it is. How does that look? No. Delete the deco, then go with regular barrel, hide the original mesh, 2.5. Now that looks the same, so then we have to what is it called? 3? We'll do 0.25. Why not? That looks fine. So there we have the gun, the turret. We have to decorate it now, make it look good, and then build a ship that can carry 3 of these. All right, fun. Um, no EMP for this either, but we'll be fine. I do prefer the look of alloy, so I'm going to use that for the turret itself. Um, let's see. Go straight for that. Then do transition, 2-mirror offset like that, but that doesn't look too great. So instead, let's do a triangle there. One of those, maybe. And then 3-meter slopes in the back. Where is it? AI, wireless receiver. And then we want to put a radar gimbal tracker. Nope, that won't work. If we turn it like that, we should theoretically put the gimbal tracker on, though. What do you mean? We need to put, like, can we put a camera gimbal? No. Can we put a rangefinder on it? We probably add a 5-meter rangefinder to it. Oh, wait, no, I'm just stupid. We'll do that. Slap a quick deco. Oh, I'm still in the wrong colors. Oh, fuck. Um, First of all, show the wireframe again, and then color it correctly. Like that. We can do it from here. Okay. And then we'll do a little bit of a decay. Around the edge. That looks good enough. Then here we can do that. There we can add in. We could corner like that. Okay. So the sides are fine. We're just going to Control X, hide original mesh, and give it the alloy matte override for the material override. Hide original mesh, alloy material. Oh, and then apply with mirror, obviously. So it mirrors nicely to the other side. I am stupid. I'm trying not to spend too long building this, so I am somewhat actually pressed for time. Because I want to get into the campaign today. I don't just want to spend 3 hours building a boat. So I'm probably going to spend 3 hours building a boat, and then finally create it and go into the campaign right at the end. Just knowing my speed. And again, I fucking forget to press R first. Alloy and then 5 mirror. Alloy, draw, mirror. Find original, alloy, and mirror it. Hide the original, give this the alloy override, but then up-down positioning 2.5. Nope, 0.5. And apply with mirror. Just add a little bit of curve to the front. Hide the original and alloy. I think that's fine for a turret. I think that's probably good enough. I will not be releasing the hounds. I don't have hounds to release. Um, then we just add in some. That's the mantlet. That's the firing piece. So here, get rid of the mantlet. Don't want to see it. It's ugly. And firing piece. Here we want to do. Let's start off with three, three, then lower that down maybe to two. Yeah, it's the wrong one. That's it. Okay. Hopefully 3.5. 2.5. No. How does that look? Maybe a bit longer. 4 meters. And then we've set up the final bits. So first of all, barrel spacing. We'll do that's probably fine. Barrel spacing. That looks good enough. We got the radar on top. Doesn't actually look that nice. Might remove it. Might stick to central targeting. Um, then we add the one thing you always want to have. Actually, we'll use metal for this. You always want a 3-block neck. We'll round it off. Why not? Doesn't provide us any benefit, but why not? We'll take that as well. All right, now we actually have to start building a boat for this gun. Oh, now I actually have to do stuff. Now I can't just fuck around with this shit. Um, actually, wait, 87.6. 87. Force force desired gauge. I can English. Uh, okay, that works. And then change that to the main color. So this ship, I want to arm with 3 of these turrets. Hmm. So it's probably good for the first one, then sub-objects mode. We'll just do 0. Don't know if I actually want to save this. We can do there. What's that? That is length of 80. Let's do 88. And then, you know what, nah. The sub-objects mode. Still need that turret. Then we'll put this one. That seems good enough right there. This is all alloy, isn't it? Yeah, this is all alloy. Okay. Fun. Already messing up and using the wrong material. Let's make this the inner lining. We'll make that inner lining white so I can see. We'll switch over to red. Start working out some of the wireframe. What do I need? If I could find what I need, that is. So wait, the turret is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks of turret that needs to be on the deck. So 8, so we'll do 4. Just theoretically, wait, let's do a quick check. Does that achieve the slope I want? It does, alright. So we'll do a 4-meter slope there. Then a 3-meter. And then a 1-meter to round it off, as well as another 1-meter slope down there. I will make this white bit. I will make that metal. For now, I just want to get the hole in place. Then we'll start with a 2-meter, then another 2-meter, and we'll do a 3-meter, then another 3-meter. That might be a bit wide already. Never mind. But we'll do a 2-meter, a 3-meter, a 4-meter, a 4-meter. How's that? That looks fine. Okay. If I grab the right lock. That is, the second 4-meter is going to go for now. Have an idea, so we can round this out a bit more. So that means we start. Wait, no, we don't do that. How does this look? Probably not that good. Because I can deco this a bit after. So it won't be quite like this. We can do that. That's a small amount of. I feel like this hole is going to be very basic, but that's probably a good thing for the sake of getting into the campaign itself. There we'll go with 3 of those, and then we'll do a 3-meter. And then we can do a proper stern after that. For now, we can add in that for the floor. Okay. I'm thinking we'll probably just go fuel engine for this. I don't think I have space to place a proper steam engine. I mean, I could probably go steam engine, but I'm gonna do fuel engine with steam propellers. And here, we want to switch over to the main color. And let's just offset the side there. That's probably achieve a little bit of a lip here if I use these. A little, nah, we'll do that. Very basic hull. It'll be quite tall. Hopefully it's stable enough. I can add some hydrofoils to improve stability further. Turret could probably also be a bit smaller, but well. Cope. Just cope. Deal with the massive turret. It's gonna be a goofy ship, because I don't, like, I'll probably go through after this and make it a proper, less goofy ship. And then I can, using this, add a bit more shape to the hull. We'll do one more. And then we'll bring it in. I'll probably rework the hull at some point, make it look less garbage and more like an actual boat, more like an actual thing, you know? Um, and then perfect. Um, if you want to, so what I can do to cover this up and make it look better is, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up down scaling to 4. No, why is that the up down? Is it left right to 4? Okay, we'll do left right scaling to 4. And then up down position 1.5, and then apply that with the mirror. And it makes this nice smooth shape here. Control X, we want left right to 4. And we just bring this down to, what was it, 1.5, and then apply with the mirror. Left right to 4. And negative 1.5. It's a nice smooth hull, or smooth-ish hull. I will do left-right scaling. This time is only 3. and only -1 for composition. So apply that to mirror. Let's start with this one, so it doesn't look like crap. Apply with mirror. One, and apply with mirror. That's that. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. It's a very tall hull for a ship this thin, I feel, but we're just going to deal with it. Make it a basic hull, slap some armor in it. Also, doing this on stream means I can't procrastinate. I can't just say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow like I usually do. You haven't seen me in a few weeks for a reason. Yeah, above that, we don't need anything behind. We just need there itself, so. There. Um, Hull shaping is always difficult. Yeah, I don't give a shit. There's gonna be a basic hull. I'll go back in at some point. Let's set up an EMP trap. Yeah, I don't know if they use EMP, so I guess I'll add an EMP trap. I won't be using EMP for reasons of the creator said so, but I don't know how honorable the AI is. We'll put the EMP trap kind of in the middle. So on bulkhead, bulkhead, air, EMP trap. So if you're wondering what an EMP trap is, and what I'm yapping about, it's a system that makes EMP completely fucking useless. And it can be as simple as this. Uh, you see, yes, you have EMP, and it could fry my AI because I'm not protecting it. But you see, it can't because I say "F you" and shove this in your face. Um, we probably don't even need the biggest one on this. Because how many EMP charges are we gonna get? All we need to do is, first of all, uh, remember that the mouse needs to be on the floor, or on the desk, I mean. The floor of the desk. I can like English. Let's go 3, 1. That offset is annoying. Okay. There we go. We have a little buoyancy layer. Uh, Material storage will probably just go like on the front. Well, right now we need 151, apparently. So one thing that I like to sometimes do is this. Yeah, it's going to be incredibly easy to hit, but you see it's at the very front. There's nothing really important there. And then we can take a like 3 meter heavy armor beam, not even like that, just like this. And now guess what? I have a shield of a meter of heavy armor, and I can put some allied armor, yeah, some alloy armor around that. Let it out. And then here we'll start with metal for the actual armor. So this right here is basically our belt armor. And it serves the purpose of, hey, you see that shell over there? I don't like it. Don't let it hit me. And send it down. It's just some basic angled armor. I don't actually know if this ship is going to be any good. Um, I'm just gonna assume, because I say so, that it's going to be able to serve the purpose of a starter ship. Um, but I myself don't actually know that. So what's the protecting UMP trap? Actually, we don't need that thick of a bulkhead there. This should be able to spin. Use this tiny space. What do we do in this space? So I could do more ammunition. And because that sounds like a very not stupid idea at all, that is exactly what we are going to do. With a little bit of material storage. Because I do want to be able to store, like, I need to be able to store stuff. And then here, we could blocks. No, resources, cargo container. There we have an absolute shitload of material storage now. Perfect. We're gonna make this right here just an air pocket. Same with right here. Air pocket. Yay. So we just water, we'll just throw an air pump there. And an air pump there. And that'll also be an air pocket. The turret wells can't be air pockets, because they have to have an opening at the top for the neck of the turret to poke out. The EMP trap I could make taller, but I think I'm just going to make that, because I feel like that's big enough. I mean, how much EMP are they going to use if they aren't even EMP proof themselves? That probably is just famous last words, but still. So what else do we need to fit? We need to fit. I mean, ammunition-wise, we're probably fine. Because AA for anti-air guns, I'm just gonna slap some simple weapons on there. Call it a day. Be lazy. I don't think there's that much space on here for actual anti-air, like custom anti-air. Um, let's add in some air pumps. So what do we still need to add? We need AI, and we need an engine. AI and engine, we have to raise the B turret up. So we'll start with the engine, I guess. Fuel engine. You might actually be able to vent this out through the actual chimney, through smokestack, because it is somewhat central. And my standard design can technically, I believe, be flipped. So we have one, two, do 6 cylinders. Carburetors, then we do superchargers. Should fit perfectly on the bottom, right? Without problem. Yeah, they fit on the bottom without issue. And then injectors go into the space to increase engine efficiency. This isn't the best engine, this is just the one that I tend to use. Air pump doesn't work there. And then the front we do a large radiator. Stable power is good enough. And then here we do. Which way did these go again? Fuck. We do that, okay. And then we need some exhausts. For now, I'm just going to vent everything into one point. Because I don't know where the thing will be just yet. Then we just need a little bit of fuel. How much fuel do we need? 450, so resources. This allows for use of 100. This allows for use of 200. So we'll just do two of those, one on either side. Does this work? I feel like this works. I'm not getting any errors. What have I done? Have I just done something that shouldn't be possible? Because that allows me to make this design even more compact. Then we just need to fit in the AI still. Um, I should have probably been using double bulkheads. Um, Yeah, well, it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? We'll do a double, you know, there's nothing explosive here, other than the very flammable fuel, that is, but nothing's ever gonna hit the fuel, am I right? Nothing's ever gonna be able to hit fuel, because, it's fuel, and it's illegal to hit the fuel. Um, plane, ship. Oh, that's annoying. It's hanging off the edge. So, ship. Okay, here we've got, select them all. How many ships are there? 13 ships, 2 submarines, Narcos. I'm just checking the first faction on the list to see how much of everything there is. So it's really just, they actually have a good amount of ships. Okay. No, but there's squadrons for the plane, so like 3 vehicles or so, or 4 vehicles. Uh, wait, there's squadrons of ships. I've never actually seen that. Okay, but we are going to be fighting groups. Um, do I'll add some missiles and torpedoes, I guess. I can just hide them in the superstructure, or a very basic turret. Just a few torpedoes and a few missiles are probably fine. Um, so then that means we need 3 or 4 AI. I'll do 3. I can just combine. I can do some combining. Turn off the mirror. So we need an aim point selection. A target prioritization card, as well as a wireless transmitter and inter-vehicle transmitter, in case we've got groups that we're communicating with. Um, we're probably fine with only 3 general purpose processing power cards. And then we can just fit in some surge protectors. Hmm. So this AI module is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 AI. 3 AI. So we can fit 3. So we'll combine missiles and torpedoes into one. So I won't be able to individually say, hey, fire the missiles only or fire the torpedoes only, but it'll be better than nothing. So then let's grab that. We're gonna have to set up all that. Actually, we should set up this AI first. Behavior, I want to circle. Combat distance, we'll say 2 kilometers. Combat distance. Just, no, don't roll, please. Try to stay level. Altitude. Combat altitude, is 0. Use both sides. Okay. Adjustments. We are on water. So we don't want altitude avoidance. Then turning circle, I don't know yet. We'll think about that. Water depth, I'll just say 30 for now. You know what, nah, 15. We're not that big of a ship. Um, Minimum altitude above water, 0, 0, and we'll do 0. Just try to stay at exactly 0 meters altitude above water, please. And don't go on the land, because that's bad. Maneuver log, ship or tank. We can be stationary. I don't know. I have not used the basic propeller system in a while, so I actually don't know. Uh, Idle distance. Just don't idle. Or like don't move around idly. Just stay where you are, please. Okay. We need it at the back as well now. But we can tell it to start trying to move. Can it move? Nope. Do I care? Nope. Steam engines, we do what size? We'll do 3 meter props. 18,000. This one has 21,000. So we'll just do small. Okay, I don't think I should be doing this just yet. I need to actually figure out what I'm going to do back here. Oh, now I have to figure out what to do. Um, Re-engage mirror. Then we'll just do that. And then mm, like that. Mm, do we just slope transition this, I guess? 2 to 1. It's not going to look too pretty, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And just make sure everything's held in place nicely. This needs to be like that. So, okay, wait. Do we just do that? Or do we do that? We'll just do that. Why not? That works. Then You want to do 3-meter propeller. Let's see how fast is this and how unstable are we. Incredibly unstable. So we will need some active stabilization. So actually, let's fix this. We cannot be stationary. This is going to be manual pusher. Manual pusher preset. Uh, hmm. Up, down to 1. We'll just leave it at that. So that won't keep us stable at all. So we can reverse. We're equally unstable in every direction, but we can reverse. Good to know. Actually, I should probably repaint this to red. Alright, yeah, that works. Then we need some basic control of our roll. And pitch. Let's combine it. Roll right. And we roll left. Might be wrong. Oh, nice. It does work. Why are we so buoyant right now? Are we genuinely that buoyant? Armor refit from alloy to metal of color 1 refit. Alright, and this is also going to be used a little bit for, how do I set it to up? We'll do strafe and hopper. Does that work? So we don't need that. We can actually wait. We'll just make it respond to forward back. So it's forcing the ship to stay above water, but only a little bit. All right, that should be fine. We do need to move for it to work, but our speed isn't that bad. This ship is going to suffer tremendously from rolling, but I think it's fine. Um, Plus, who needs a good ship anyways? In the back here, we can just add in, where's the bulkhead material? Alloy bulkhead. Like that. And then buoyancy on either end. This is technically an airtight pocket in here. We can probably add another cargo container in there for more storage. Here we'll do, if I can remember what I'm trying to do, that. Then resources, material storage, cargo container. There. That seems fine for the internal layout. Um, height, width. Hmm. Wait, that's not good. So that means this is going to be our missile one. Missiles and torpedoes, because they can just be dumbfire. I don't need to worry about them. For this, we'll do channel 3, basic settings, AA, channel 2, maximum priority, main guns, and that's just channel 1. Aim point selection, try to target above water. Target above water again. I can't set an aim point selection up for the missile one because it doesn't even need to target. Oh wait, it doesn't need to target. We don't need the target prioritization card then, because this one is firing self-guided stuff that takes itself somewhere. We don't even need this aim point selection right here, do we? Hmm. I'll leave it because it's funny. But oh, and it maximum for two. You don't even need. Yeah, you don't need targeting. Fuck you. Well, we don't want that because that'll take up like all of the general processing power. Well, let's do another general processing power card because you actually you're the only one that really needs the sonar because the other two AI can't target sonar. Okay, for you, you're gonna target the biggest target. You're going to target the smallest and fastest target that is also above the water. Um, you're doing the biggest. That's the slowest. We'll leave the. Yeah, that'll do. That should do. Um, all right, that is the internals done, I think. So now we just need to finish the externals, and then we should be good. I think. Do a bit of deco, fix the B turret. Finally. How long has this stream been going, I wonder? It's we're finally getting there. We're finally getting there. Just a little bit of that there. Above all these compartments, let's do it. It's like a sub deck. Just a small little portion. I want a single ship. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just gonna do blockade runner, I guess. Be invulnerable. Blockade runner. Do the turret's turn. I didn't see what that was. I didn't look at it. I don't want to spoil any of the craft we're fighting. I want to be surprised by them when we meet them in the campaign itself. This thing's going to fold the moment anything with a somewhat capable weapon looks at it, but I'm not. I I wanted to build stuff like live for everything, but I don't think I should be building stuff live for this campaign too frequently because, or at least not unless we really need it. So I'm gonna try and stick with this, and then oh, we don't have plane or anything scout wise or anything gather resources, so we're just gonna be blind. Fun. Unless I pop on the workshop and download like a spy sat, but I don't think it's worth going to the workshop for that because I can just build a spy satellite myself in seconds. Armor refit, alloy of color main. Alright, material override needs to be set to metal. Actually, that's probably the. Oh, I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna have to do this to all the decos. Um, make sure it's the right color and then metal matte and apply with mirror. For that we can leave the color. Just make sure it's metal. I am kind of glad that I've not yet um, decoed a good portion of the vehicle. We're gonna leave the turrets as alloy. Everything above the deck I kind of want to leave as alloy. But um, because the ship itself is probably going to be a glass cannon anyways. I just want to make the deck metal. At least the belt deck metal. Because it makes sense to have a relatively strong deck, and if it looks like crap, then that's bad. Did I do any deco back here yet? No, I didn't. Good. Good. I'm thinking I rubbed my two brain cells together. If I can move the bits correctly, place them in, which knowing me, I probably won't do correctly. Um, we're gonna have to deco this all, aren't we? Oh, what fun this will be when we do the remaining deco stuff. Um, this ship is gonna look stupid. I love it. Stupid ships are the best. That that stern. Stern can't decide whether it wants to be flat or not. Maybe I take that ship I was building, I was trying to replicate from World of Warships, and I finish it, uh, but more or less so that I can serve in this campaign. Because it, it's it's gonna be bad either way. Okay, I like the idea of this being kind of the used to that. All right, sweet. I need the 2 meter reinforced decking. Then here we need 3 meter reinforced decking. There we just go for 1 meter. That's another 1 meter there. And then we can just do a little bit of deco, make it look nice. That turret doesn't need the deco. Okay. It's not a staggered deck, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. I might do that later on as a sort of retrofit. Because this will have to be retrofitted at some point. It's also very flat. I'm gonna have to go in probably creative to make this better. Well, we are in creative, but like some other time to improve this, to improve upon this mess. And metal, what is that? 3 meter slope there. Actually, you know what? That can just be solid. Easy. It's not perfect, but I'm lazy. There was different sloping. There we go. Oh, yeah, I'll most definitely go in creative or something at some point and just make this a bit better, make it work without struggling as much. Um, or we just leave this being a derpy, bad-looking ship, and then the others will just be better in every way, which honestly, that seems really funny, so I'm tempted to do that. I'll probably escort this thing with some of the Piracantha, however you pronounce it, destroyers that I built for the Plutono. Is that even how you say it? I don't know. Okay, this is the correct thing. Okay, then we need to do refab mode. Height. Capture the prefab. Oh, shift X? No. I'm too stupid to remember the actual keybind, so we want to delete all untethered. And gauge increaser, and then we just need some cooling units. To bring it up to 3 blocks. And then prefab mode. And then we do metal. 4 meter beam. There. And we'll just have to. Oh, no, that needs to be 3 meters. We do still need... Wait, no. That's right. Now I'm confusing myself. Oh, I'm confusing myself here. But, um... Alright, that'll do. That'll do. We have, we have the guns in place. Now we need the superstructure, a very basic one, so I can control, do speed trials. Um, yeah, for that. We're just gonna use alloy. 3-meter alloy beams. We have never seen those before in this stream. And okay. And get the reinforced decking in. There we go. We have the forward turret in. It's not the best design by any means, but I just need to have a place where I can shove a bunch of detection. Um, and I've decided against torpedoes on this design because I can repurpose a ship or I can just build another ship for torpedo warfare. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this thing. Um, the Stupidious class. No, so lengthwise, I'm gonna classify this as probably a frigate. And if you're wondering what happened to all my other things, I actually haven't explained this yet. I swapped out my SSD in my computer from 512 gigabytes to 2 terabytes. So I have this SSD next to me with all this really, like all these really useful Space Engineers blueprints and from the Depths craft, but I can't pull them off there because I forgot to do it before I swapped out the SSD. Like an absolute fucking idiot. So now you have to find a way to pull the data off the SSD, which might be as much as just putting the old SSD in and that, but it's gonna be annoying. Let's not name this construct yet, because I don't have a name idea yet. I do, however, have stupidity because I don't color it correctly. We'll shove some small missiles in the back. Why not? Just because I can and because missiles are fun to spam. I'm not even gonna spam them. Do we? Ooh, I should probably have some missile interceptors as well, because I don't have any Siwas. Actually, no, I don't want the missiles there. I want to move the missiles somewhere else. We're gonna just shove a single AA gun in the back. Simple weapons. We'll do the octuple AA gun. Bam. Just a single anti-air gun to serve as Siwas. Um, fence. Wait, do I have to set up yet? Prefab mode. Clear and no saved one. I do have a saved Siwas controller. I knew it. It's one of the things that you will want to do the moment you figure out how to set it up correctly. Get a Siwas controller that you can just place down like this. Um, and then I guess we'll also shove in that priority 400. Channel 2. Where did it say priority? Okay, good, that's fine. We want this to just shoot anything that is there. I don't care about anything else. The AI handles that all. Oh, right. Firing constraints. Oh, it's gonna be fun. This is going to be fun. Um, uh, I'm just gonna call it the derp assault frigate, because it's gonna look stupid. I'm not even gonna fix the flaws with this design. I'm just gonna leave them because it's funny to have major flaws in the design. Right? That's funny, right? Let's add in the smokestack. Then decorations, smoke generator, stack two of them on top of each other, and that'll be fine. Okay, we've got the smokestack in place. You know what? I don't like the smokestack. This one's a bit ugly for my liking. Like it a bit bigger like that. It's not quite above the engine, but it'll be fine. And then I could add another two AA guns, another few AA guns here, or I add a bridge. Or a conning tower type structure with a mast. Okay. And here we'll add a door. There we go, we have the door. We'll add another door back here. And down here we can add a door there, and a door there, and door there, because doors can be really nice for decorating the place. And this isn't actually armor here, so it's fine. This is the superstructure. We're spamming doors because it works. And adds deco. Adds a bit of decoration. That's all I care about. So we've got all these doors now. Oh, what a genius I am. Already had this lined up too. Perfect. This is actually going to be one lower than this. And here we need control. We need an articulate chair. I'll place a ship's wheel and a fire control computer down here. As well as lights. Intensity down to 0.5 because there are two of them here. Yeah, that works all right. All right, there we go. We'll just make this an open area up here, at the back at least. Um, but we're not going to put the chair there. Instead, we're going to be a bit goofy, and we're going to put a ladder in. As well as an alloy hatch. There we go. We have that. Perfect. It's beautiful. Everyone agrees, right? This is beautiful. This is definitely not crappy looking thing to blow up stuff with. I'm also going to be lazy and use alloy plates for the sides here. For two reasons. A, to add a little bit of extra detail. To each side like that, just add a little bit of detail. Okay, there we go. Tiny bits of detail here and there. Glass, we're just gonna throw, why not, window blocks. It looks like shit. I don't care. And once again, I'm gonna be lazy because I can. And we're gonna do that instead of adding a real roof. It's already bad, okay? It doesn't need, I don't need to fix something that's already absolute garbage. Oh, and there's just a hole in the side of the ship. Wow. I also had mirror off while I was working there. Hmm. Decorations. For this. Mm, then what? That. And to be even lazier, we're just gonna do that. It's gonna. Oh, it's so ugly. It is so ugly. I love it. Oh, it's so ugly. You know what? No, the ugly. We're calling it the ugly. She's beautiful. The ugly is beautiful. Yeah, I thought that forcing myself to build something on stream would be good because I'd have to build and I'd have to finish it. But I can't. I'm cracking up. I can't. It's too funny. Too stupid. Um, Decorations. We can at least add a flag post. How about that? I haven't set up my flag. Can I do that real quick? Pictures. Am I looking for the path, maybe? Nope. Oh, I do just have to hit the open with oh, open it with that. Does this work? It does work! Yay! I have my custom flag. Um, all right, I need detection. Oh no, it's bad. I need detection up here. Hmm. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, we can deco this to be better in a minute. Um, we want a radar 360 up here. But I think it can only connect, yeah, it can only connect to the bottom. So you know what? We're just gonna do a wireless thing here. We're gonna grab an alloy plate and hide the original mesh. Easy. Look at that. Easy. Hide. No, don't hide the original mesh there. Um, Set that to 2. There's that. Okay. Oh, then left, right. No, that's up, down. Then we do that. There, that's good enough. I don't care. That's a good enough platform for me. We're already calling this thing the ugly. I think we're fine leaving that as it is. Um, and then for that, it's also forward back and left, right. It's going to be truly amazing. It's not even going to be a good mast because it's not even going to be a good mast. This is going to be truly the best. How's that? Oh, that looks. It's truly horrendous. Truly horrendous. I love it. Um, well, let's start working the decorations. Then we want to go left to right scaling, 0.5. Same with the, no, up down scaling to 0.5. We're going to go pitch like that. And then how's that? That works okay. It also mostly covers up the flag posts, which I like. Um, X, hide the original, like 5, 5. How, how long is this? Actually, what if we just copy that? Control X, and we paste it. Okay. And yaw it like that. Then forward and sideways. And then we just copy it. Then we paste. Then we want to go up, down. More like that. Then that needs to do, what if we negative that? Okay. And then it should just be as simple as maybe we get a positive there. Is that the mast? That is the mast. Okay, we have a mast. It looks ugly. I mean, that door, good luck getting out of it. If the thing was actually, like, if the decos weren't just pass throughable. But, yeah, and then X, 5.5. Then we want to pitch like that a bit. That works. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It looks really derpy and bad, but I want to actually start the campaign, but don't have anything to use in it. Like the moron that I am. Because I didn't prep it. Okay, what if here, let's do that, and then instead we do flag post right here for bigger. Um, there we're gonna do that. Oh wait, nope, we're gonna do backspace, then do that. Then here, decorations, flag post. Oh, but the flag post doesn't have connection points there. So then we use connector there, I guess. Then make this tiny. Should be in there, right? Oh, that isn't there, that's why. That is connected. Wait, did that not deco? No, I forgot to hit the hide original mesh like an idiot. Okay. Really is This really is my challenge here. So then that's going to be channel 2, and that's going to be channel 3. Oh, it's so bad. Um, Control Shift X, then we can just make this tiny. Move it in there and apply with mirror. Does that not work? Oh, right, no, it does work, but we hit hide original mesh before we act like complete idiots. Then we do fence if we want to be mission warners. That's not going to be connected, so we need to put it down here. And then we just make these tiny, hide the original. And no longer a problem. Yay. Yay, no longer a problem. Finally. Then we make this really small. And move it forward. And hide original mesh. So theoretically, everything should now have at least a basic ability to spot targets and hit them. And we don't have missiles or torpedoes yet. An entire AI just a weapon system that this ugly piece of shit doesn't have yet. Torpedoes I don't want anymore, so basic settings, we just make this missiles. I've got space in here, right? Very little, except for back here, actually, so... no, because that's where the barrel is. Of course the barrel is right there. Do I have space back here? I do, and here there is no barrel. Just gotta echo that in. Oh, wait, no. We're gonna do up, down, and then apply with mirror. Missiles, uh, medium, I guess. They're pretty small, right? Yeah, let's do some of these small missiles. Just absolutely shred the enemy. with way too many tiny missiles because I'm gonna be lazy. We need connectors. We need IFF. Staggered fire. Missile control. Then we can set these up. Okay. Variable thruster, fitness fuel. How's this? So we're not gonna use EMP. I do want one turn. There's one turn. One turn's always great. Right now, I'm tempted. What would maybe be a good warhead? Probably just plain explosive. I would usually mix it with EMP, but I can't do EMP. Do I have like a stream overlay right here? Oh no, I just realized I've had in the corner my Opera GX, which is technically watching the stream. Um, let's get rid of that, because now I can actually see this entire time I've had my Opera GX and my phone watching. I think it only counts it as one viewer. It should only count it as one, because there was one for a good portion of the stream. Because I have my phone next to me for chat, in case anything's sent there. But it's giving me down in this corner. The Opera GX is giving me a little preview of the stream. Good job, Opera GX. You're trying. You're trying. Lifetime is only 10 seconds. Thrust duration is 12, so. Oh, we already have maximum. Hmm. Let's see. How do we fix this issue? Oh, right, no, we don't, because there is no issue. Um, I think we're just gonna leave it like this. The AI designed a decent missile, I think. Copy to all matching launch pads and call it a day. And AI, local weapon, all in one local weapon. Then I need a calculator. Um, we want 10 times maximum speed of 245. 245? Okay, so we can go like, I'll just set it to 2,400, even though it's two. I'm so used to having to deal with like stupid numbers of things. Now that I don't, I'm stupid. I just added zero. Technically, it's 2,450, but I really don't think it's going to do anything. Receiver, channel 3, missions, let's go. I would like to maybe add in another AA gun for Sea-Wiz. And right at the front, I'm going to add in some anti-munition missiles. But theoretically, we now have offensive firepower in missile form. I want some defensive missiles, and I'd preferably like to get one more thing of stuff. So yeah, defense, right? Prefab mode. And then what we do here is we do one setup on either end of this. So well, I can just put the missiles right here in this space. Yeah, just gonna do that. Actually, no, I want both. Hit the right button. That wouldn't be connected. Nope. So then we have some anti-missile missiles. Um, yeah. Don't know why that's red. We already have it's already established. So now, what's the rate of fire? I don't know why I have IFF on this sheet. You know what? We can, and I don't want IFF. I don't think it does anything. Let me switch back to the stream. I don't think IFF does anything. Stagger interval. We'll do half a second. Okay, this guy is going to be on 4. Because 1 is the main guns, 2 is the missiles, 3 is AA. No, no, we'll make 3 missiles and 2 AA. This is 2. Easy. Easiest thing to set up with all of them. 3, because that's a missile. And we've staggered fire. Right, we've got what? 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4 times 8. We've got 32 missiles. They take 20 seconds to reload. They're going to fire at the same rate as the other missiles. We're going to have to boost the amount of forward support that the hydrofoils give. Okay, so now can I add maybe another AA gun here? No, no, can't. So right now we only have 1 AA gun for dedicated anti-air firepower. I could, of course, add some here, but then that would get in the way of these guns there. And I don't have space underneath. So I was thinking of using these. I can't put it there. I could put it there. How does that look? Actually, not too bad. So we're just gonna have 2 of those and 1 of the others. Should be fine. No, that does look lovely though. If I put it there, then I can't properly set it up though. Honestly, that's not bad for firepower though. 26 from APS with a good portion of missiles as well. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. We're just gonna have the 1 octuple AA gun. Or do I do, or do I try to be funny and slap in these? I don't want them there. No, I won't. They don't fit. Well, they fit, but they don't look good. Um, of course, I could add in the shard cannon, but once again, though that does look cool actually with the shard cannons there. But it's not, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. Um, it simply doesn't work. Of course, I could add them down here, but that would really cut into the firing angles of that gun there. And there's armor stuff down there, so it doesn't really work. So only one AA gun, but our main weapon systems are quite good, I think, for taking on flying stuff as well. Decent fire rate, and the shell isn't armor piercing, it's thump, so it can't ricochet. Theoretically, this is probably good enough in most situations. And well, yeah, the armor is a glass cannon. I simply don't care. Down here, we don't have anything. This is just empty. I don't care to put anything in here. We don't really need anything in here either. Um, yeah. I mean, I could put resources, I guess, but I don't think I need them. Hmm. Yeah. Yep, we're fine. We have missiles, we've got interceptors, we've got guns. I think this is going to do well enough. Let's actually get into the campaign with this ugly boat. Oh, it's bad. I'm gonna call it a frigate. It's not quite destroyer sized, and I think it serves more as a gunboat. Actually, let's do gunboat. Gunboat destroyer. Just gunboat. Alright, that works. This is the ugly gunboat. Um, a few more things that I have to set up. Primarily increasing the angle of these so that we are actually above where we're supposed to be, as well as fixing that. Actually, there's one more thing I'm gonna do. I'll do this in the engine compartments. Control, PID, we want input hull, And we want pitch with propulsion pitch, and hopefully that does what it's supposed to. Let's turn off the AI. Um, we'll set these both all the way up. That can probably actually go to 0. It'll be fine if we do that. Alright. That one's set up. Then we set up the rear one. Then we need one more PID. Altitude above mean sea level. Propulsion vertical. And can we get any speed here, please? I've got other methods that will allow me to achieve greater speeds, but I really don't want to be traveling at like 24 knots like we are right now with this ship. This ship's a bit slow for my liking. Fuck it. Air, ion thrusters. It's not the best. Manual pusher, spread to neighbors. We're just going to be applied to all button there, and then we'll turn it on the ones that we want. We'll do manual control and spread to neighbors. In our pusher preset, we need to either weigh down the stern or the actual solution to this. Spread to neighbors. And then here in the back will be the same. That's going to be pusher preset. This one's also just going to be pusher. This should be fine, I think, at least. Um, Everything should be able to detect stuff, right? Let's just quick test. Let's once again do the blockade runner. Spawn that gun. I think the AA is forgetting that I should do AA stuff. I'm purposefully not going to let myself go near that thing. Actually, I'm going to place the hole in between me and it. Oh, wait, we're not quite done yet. There's another thing I have to do, and that is I have to set up the limits for the turrets. So destroy enemy vehicles, then extra fire constraints, flip azimuth. So we can just do 20 and negative 20 for the AA gun. There, set this up to range bracket. If anything is within like 500 meters, you've got maximum priority. Kill it. So that's why the AA gun wasn't firing, because it didn't have its controller. Good thing that I checked. I would not have known otherwise. Or noticed, I guess. I would have known, but not noticed. So that should be on 1. I'll do 25 on this gun. Do First of all, do that. And then second of all, let's set up the restrictions minimum. Let's do 135. Well, this gun isn't gonna best, but it'll be fine, I think. I'm just gonna leave this be this ship. I think having a ship called the Ugly is quite funny. Um, we'll do this 150 for this one. How's that? Okay, 1 has the main guns. 2 as that. 3 is missile death. 4 has the interceptors of death. We're going to be on 9, and we're also going to get rid of that. Staggered fire, we're actually going to decrease that to that. That'll do. Okay. Speed 20 meters a second, I think, is fine. Decent firepower. Okay. And 81k materials. I don't know how many materials we'll have. Hopefully this is a good amount. Otherwise we're kind of fucked. But let's, first of all, save the vehicle. New folder. Caravonian Rebellion. The ugly is a gunboat. And so we can save her. Perfect. We have something. I mean, here's the thing. I think it looks like a very low poly battleship, or not battleship, like gunboat or destroyer. It's just very, very low poly looking. Like, and the turrets are also really ugly. That's another thing. The turrets suck. But, um, F12, so we got a pretty picture. Okay, so if we load vehicle, ugly gun mode, yep, we have that screenshot, and then main menu. Proceed to the main menu. Finally, after how long have we been streaming for? After almost 3 hours of streaming, we're actually starting the campaign. Wow, so new campaign. I don't give a shit. Yep, that's what we're doing. Welcome to Caravonian, a massive archipelago situated in the middle of the Maelstrom Ocean in the world of Mundus. With the recent discovery of abnormally large reservoirs of valuable resources, global superpowers from across the world have rooted their colonies here and now fight amongst themselves in the heart of Caravonian in hopes to bring these riches to their homes to fill their coffers and feed their industry. It is up to us, the leader of the newly founded resistance movement, to reunite your faction and drive the greedy powers away from their home. Yeah, disclaimer, don't use EMP, which is why I didn't put it in the missile. Load it, we're going to do easy in the custom settings. Growth factor I'm fine with. We'll set that down to like 5%. Combat less challenging. It goes from less to quite. Where's normal challenging? 2.5. We'll just do quite challenging, I think. Begin a new campaign. Oh, that's a cool capital. Okay. First of all, we have... Oh, they already give us ships. Beautiful. So, load vehicle, ugly gunboat. Recuperation. Gazing at the cove of Quran, its creator, through your office window, you contemplate what you did wrong to make so many of your officers, including your second in command, defect from you. All that remains of your seemingly promising Caravonian resistance is a handful of militiamen, a few boats in Revenstone, the capital city of the Federation of Caravonian Islands, if I can pronounce the words. However, now is not the time to drink your ales away. You still have more than 1 million people who are subjugated by the 7 factions that are looking up to you. It is time to harden your determination, rebuild your armed forces, and drive back the invaders from your archipelago. But first, the resistance separatists, led by your former second-in-command, is an issue as her armies surround the Quran's crater. How will you deal with them? So let's see. We don't have any. Oh, right. We don't have any fucking. Right, count it as a dead blueprint. And I didn't set any of this up. Um, keep like high levels of material. But we do have some ships available, which is nice. There's actually a really cool looking structure. Cut those out. And actually, what's are these just? Oh wait, are there already rails in here? No, those are material containers. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna fill this house. Really start sucking up those materials. And then also, is this house also empty? Looks like it. So then we do miscellaneous. And fill this place with repair tentacles. Everything. We move the Dolphin class over to here. The Manta class, I mean. It's a Corvette. Okay. Um, we should probably start capturing stuff. Go to move the Iron Mine or the attack boat squadron over into here as well. The ugly gunboat we will have to resave once it's built. Just with the correct settings, because I forgot to set them. Well, everything's out of play. I can actually speed stuff up all the way. Now everything starts to fill up. Okay. And then we're going to move into the East Torin Atoll. People are capturing stuff, so we'll want to deploy as quickly as possible. Ugly gunboat, you may start heading out, but I would like to quote-unquote build on this force. Save vehicle. So let the attack boats go out to move over, and corvettes start moving. Um, I want to leave the attack boats here. Um, a modified speedboat zooms into Karan's crater, waving a white flag. When your patrol boats intercepted it, they discovered a separatist officer who wishes to defect back to your resistance. He claims to be an intelligence officer and warns of an impending attack. Just as he delivers this urgent message, your own intelligence officers inform you by phone that a sizable group of armed units is heading towards Redstone, likely with the intent to finish you off. Peace with your second in command is out of the question. Prepare for battle, and may luck be on your side. Where are they coming from? Actually, we should go and build something real quick. Just so that I can see. What I want to do is wait, I think isn't it already an option? Build menu. No, it's not there. It's load vehicle, built in. There was an owl in nature. Spy sat trainer. Is this just a spy satellite? Please tell me it is, because I'd like to have one. It's incredibly slow, okay. Can we build on this force yet? Yes, we can. Okay. We're just gonna have to take this up to the skies with us now, so that we can see stuff. Invitations, is that it? Remove annotation. I'm stealing your spy satellite. Alright, good. Okay, I can see now, so we can pull all. There's the spy sat trainer. Force name, spy sat, and then move over this way all the way up. Move the dolphins over there. Okay. After 16, 17 is probably this time here. Okay, the ugly is only slightly slower than the than some of the other ships. Okay, first battle, let's go. I don't know what these ships are capable of. I'm going to be um let's boost that to what, 20? 20,000? Let's do that. That seems like a good size. Because we don't have very much. They've got a lot more mass than us. Let's see if we get immediately destroyed by the Air Force. Yeah, missiles are engaging one thing. We've got other stuff shooting at other stuff. Fuck. Okay, they got big bombs, probably guided. Just thinking about how close they got. Let's focus fire on a different target. Because we aren't doing well anymore. Our ship is doing badly. Missile interceptors are failing miserably. Luckily, our main guns are actually still alive, so most of our damage is still up and doing its thing. Well, I spoke too soon. There goes a main gun. We still have the two forward guns. Can we get some allied support, please? Right on the detection. Not the best. Luckily, different things are tracking different things. Those are definitely bombs. My turrets are doing just fine, targeting things, shooting, not hitting. Fuck it. I need allies fast, so we're calling them in. Theoretically, I would hope that what they give you is good enough to defend against this first attack. I don't know, though. Those missiles don't seem to be quite that strong, because our armor's shockingly holding up well enough. So this is the Manta-class corvette. I mean, the Ugly is still above 75% health. 74. Um, yeah, I feel like we're fighting the entire enemy fleet here at the moment, which is probably not a good thing. These little dolphin thingies, they're cool. They're kind of cute. Where's my burning wreck? Here it is. One gun, still alive, still shooting. Can we view battle end options? The Ugly doesn't have any speed. Neither do the dolphins. I'm gonna sacrifice the dolphins. Yeah, we're fighting the entire fleet here. We're fighting everyone. I think this is going to be the last battle. I was not expecting to fight a fleet this large. Um, and I'm just gonna sacrifice these guys. I don't care. Maybe they can shoot down something. Like it's a neat design, but yeah, no. They sent so much shit immediately. If we can get one casualty, or one enemy casualty, I'll be happy. Cowardly ship. Can't even get its main gun to target and fire. Or just shoot down the fucking flying crap. Right, you know what? All these dolphins should be able to fight a dolphin, right? But let's see, please kill this thing. It would be embarrassing if you can't even kill your own type of ship when you have the advantage in numbers. That would be quite embarrassing. Alright, we're losing another ship. If oh right, because they're all blockaded, so we'll let them fight, hurt the enemy as best they can. Um, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I am tired, and also I need to build a better ship to deal with this fucking mess. There's so many. I was not expecting this many enemies. See if we can do any damage before this is all over. Poor thing. Just quietly mourning the loss of all these guys. Um, incendiary bombs. Okay. You know what? Maybe we build a submarine. I'm gonna build a submarine and have that for the next fight. We have anything left? Apparently, two are still alive. No clue where. I don't think any of them are alive. Anyways, let's actually take a look at some of these. So this seems to be a monitor. Okay. Then this is blockade runner, maybe? Yeah, blockade runner. It's just not my word. Of course. And these are little things that we have some of. Oh, wait, what's that? That's just a Manta class Corvette that may or may not have rammed. Okay. And there's just all these little guys. Oh, and these flying fucks, which are. Yeah, they got the giant bombs and then some guns, but that's it. Alright, you know what? I don't see where my stuff is, so. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this. Maybe we can separate them. Let's real quick go do some repair bot spam. So we got a little bit of time to repair an ugly. Yeah. So this time at least we're fighting less. Let's just, last battle, we're gonna see the ugly either win or we're gonna lose horribly. So our armor incomplete. Yeah, some of our armor's incomplete. And we're just fighting different stuff now. Because let's hope we can do some damage at least before the fucking bombers kill us. And I'm either going to build flying space bullshit or underwater bullshit. Because I find it bullshit that I have to fight the entire enemy immediately. Usually you start small, I thought. Well, I thought wrong. Though we are only fighting a few mantas, so that's probably not too bad. Though they still hurt. 84% health. We're running quite a bit because they're faster than us. We're completely disarmed as well. Doesn't look like it because of how I constructed the deck. Used decos to cover up the turret holes, but we're disarmed. We've got a few missiles, but that's it. We are also completely outnumbered, though, and outmassed, outgunned, outgunned, everything. Honestly, they're not the worst hull. The hull is actually quite nice, I think, for durability's sake. Though it's just 2 meters of metal. So, You know what? Oh, they're dead. Oh well, never mind. I was going to swap two of these warheads to EMP to just say fuck it. You know, I'm gonna do that now. This is, and then we're going to cocktail match launch pads. Just this is gonna be the fuck it ship. The others are gonna be normal still, but this one's gonna have some hard hitting tech because I simply despise that the enemy is sending an entire fleet at me. At this point, we're just launching a few small missiles here and there. Maybe we can bleed them dry of resources before we lose all these resources. Okay, we are probably better off surrendering. It was an honor, my friend. We got a kill! Let's fucking go! We killed one of them because they were too fucking stupid to survive. We win these. Totally. Looking at the battered hull of the ship. But after a good amount of fighting, I have to surrender. I do just want to real quick. We have driven off a fleet, or the fleet for now. That we can definitely kill. Yeah, we can definitely kill this if it comes back, but it's not going to, because why would it? Start repairs on a second ugly. I'd like to build aboard this ugly. Alright, a second ugly is deployed. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream, I think. So I am just going to save the campaign. Caravonian Rebellion. Am I spelling that right? Let me check. I spell it right in the title. Say check. Yes, I did. Anyways, I'm gonna save the campaign and then head to the main menu because this is not going well. I need to find a way to effectively obliterate the enemy. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. It definitely took a while because we did have to start off with the construction of a ship. I will try to do most of the building off camera though, I think, because that was painful. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye.